Okay, I'm going to show you how a pro gives himself a shot. 2.5 years, and I would not really call myself a pro. Alright, I've put alcohol on my swab here. First I'm going to clean off the tip of the alcohol. Then, come on, you go down further than that. Then I'm going to clean a spot on my leg. I don't have to do this anymore because I know right about where I'm supposed to do it. For a while I was getting too far up here and it was like getting a nerve. It was awful. Alright, that's done. Now I have 2 needles. This is the needle and it's going to come out backwards. This is a 31 millimeter, 31 gauge needle. No, that's the 18 gauge. Sorry, 18 gauge needle. That's what I draw the medication out of the vial with, because mine is in sesame seed oil. This is the needle. This one is 25 gauge needle. They're both 1.5 inches. Don't need it on the 18, but that's what they gave me. Now, this is how I was showed to do it. First you take in about whatever amount of that you're supposed to take on your, for me it's 1 milliliter, which is 100 milligrams of medication. I pull it down just a little bit further than what I need. Then I put it in the bottle, flip it over, push the air into the bottle. Now slowly pull it, oops, I'm not low enough. And pull it back. I'm near the end of this bottle. Pull it back. Come on. Oh my goodness, I think I'm empty. Oh. Can't do that. There ain't no more in there. That means I just wasted that needle. Now, throw it away. Get another one. Alright. But I've still got plenty. I heard a while back that it was getting hard to get testosterone, and for me, when I went to go get it, I had a prescription for 3 vials at a time just to have on hand, and when I went to get them, they didn't have any. They had to, now I have to get a new swab for that. They didn't have any testosterone, so I had to wait for it. So what I've been doing is, because of the way they've been writing my script, I can fill it every month, even though I don't use that much every month. And I save it so that if there is a shortage of tea, I'm set. I have enough to get me through. Alright. My alcohol. That's empty. do this over again. Don't need to do my leg. Alright. Now, the 18 gauge, as I said, is the one you draw up with. Now, I found that when I tried to draw it up, because it's in sesame seed oil, it's very, very thick, and I have a very hard time pulling it out, drawing it out. So, I asked about using a bigger needle. So, put the air in, and it automatically starts to fill. I'm going to go past what I need, 1 milliliter, and then I'm going to push it back up in so that I get rid of the air. And then I stop where I need to. Okay? Take it out. Put the cover back on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw it out just a little bit so that the medication that's in the needle is in here. Okay. Take that needle off. And I get the whole syringe and needle with these. I don't use the syringes on these. Throw that out. Put the new needle on. Now, this is a much finer needle. It won't hurt as much. Push it up till I see a drop at the top. Right there it is. Okay, so we're ready to go. Alright, I've already done this. Now, I know most guys jab it in them. I can't do it that way. I found that I need to just, and it's weird, but this is just the way I do it. Let's see, make sure you can see. Ow. Damn, that's not supposed to hurt. Okay. Let me see. I saw a thing where they changed the needle because they've touched their skin, so it's no longer viable. Well, I'm not going to change my needle. The only thing it's touched is me, and it's going to go back in me, so I don't figure it's that contaminated. Come on. I do sometimes have troubles giving myself a shot. I have an extra one of these out because sometimes you bleed. Now, I know most guys have been taught to pull it out to check if there's any blood so you don't get a vein or something like that. If you do it right, it's not often that happens. I have had it happen a few times. But I don't draw back. And usually I end up doing it fairly well. Alright. Come on. Skin is very tough. There we go. Right in. I don't know why I go slow. I'm afraid of the needle, I guess. There we go. Come on. Come on. I don't know why this is going so hard today. Okay, it's in. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Let it up. Now I've got my no blood. Okay, put the cap back on. Get rid of these, put them in a sharps container. And that's how I do it. Okay? Just thought I'd share. Thanks for watching.